Hello everyone, and welcome to Friday Night Skype number 9. It is July 20th, 2012. I am joined by a good selection of people I like to call my buddies and FNS friends. And we even have a special guest for y'all today. First off, we'll start off with Uto. How you doing, Uto?
Hey everyone. How's everyone doing today? How's your mom been doing, Dilly?
She's been good, she's been hanging out with my grandmother, keeping her active and safe.
That's good to hear, my friend.
Wow.
Wow. Moving right down the line, there's also Alta, not to be confused with Uto. How you doing, Alta?
Yay! I'm doing great. I thought I was a special guest, but I'm my usual now. Yay!
Yeah, Alta usually is the usual, if you know what I'm saying. You want to go down to the street in that back corner, Alta will be there.
Is it too late to say disclaimer?
Nope, you know what? We're going to go ahead and introduce our special guest early. Zodiac, how you doing, my friend?
Great, and I just want to say disclaimer. I'm a part of this, but you know the drill. I'm innocent.
Special guest.
Yep, nope, that he is special. Let's not forget that. Also
Grr.
next to Zodiac here, we got B-Dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. You just spread your finger across your keyboard there to get to the 0. How you doing, B-Dude?
Oh, not too bad. You don't need to put the numbers in, though. It's unnecessary.
But it's your YouTube account. Nobody's gonna know who B-Dude is unless you put in the numbers.
If you type B-Dude into YouTube, I'm there at the top. Don't worry.
Every time I type in B-Dude...
Can I do a disclaimer, Dilly?
No, everybody knows you. If you don't know...
No, can I please do one?
Fine, do a disclaimer.
Every time I type in B-Dude into the YouTube.
Sucks.
Disclaimer, if you type in Utarai, the first 3 things are going to be me before this channel.
Wow, that's sad. That's kind of sad.
I dominate even Utarai's name.
If you type in
Oh, God.
Hey, don't
I
forget to
can't even...
introduce our 2 other guests.
Just shut up. I can't even get to the intro. God. Alright, going down the line, we got 2 G's left. We have Genray. How are you doing, Genray?
Oh, fantastic. Move right along.
Okay, Generation Man. You were even on the last past 2 FNSs. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Let's try to keep it civil this time, Dilly. You don't want an episode like last time.
Oh, yeah, I've had plenty of those
I
moments.
think it's safe to say Generation is one of us now.
Okay, good.
I'm a usual now, sweet.
One of us.
If Generation knows I'm racist, I guess we're all good then. Anyways, let's focus on our guest today. Zodiac, you are currently playing Left 4 Dead 2 mods? 6 games?
Yes, about 6 games, 2 on collab channels.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can just name off the ones I know about.
He's also doing Princess Maker or something.
Let's see.
No, that's Lucky. That's Mr. Lucky Galaxy.
As far as I know, you're playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Orcs Must Die, and Left 4 Dead 2 mods. What are the other ones you're playing?
I'm doing Pokemon Crystal and what was the last? I'm pretty sure there's one more. Pokemon Crystal and...
You know this?
Yes, I know I should, but I know I haven't uploaded one thing in a little bit, so...
Oh, wow.
He partakes a little too much. He has some...
No, I upload every day, and I have a schedule. I just get to it when I do, so...
Well, that's good. You said you were doing a lot of collab channels? What's that about?
I'm in Spiritual LPs, and I'm in Volo. For Spiritual LPs, I need to record more Naruto Ninja Council 2, and I am doing... Kirby, not Kirby Dreamland, but like a sucky Kirby game for Volo.
What's the Circuit Kirby game? I mean, Kirby games are usually
It's
pretty
like
good.
Kirby Superstar for the NES.
You mean the SNES?
Same difference.
Yeah, it was only 2 apart.
One super.
Yeah.
Super,
One ain't a
yes. I'm just saying super means a big difference. You got man, and then you got Superman. Then you have the Joker.
One beats his wife and
horrible
one beats
reference.
Ram.
So, Zodiac, which one is your favorite LP going on at the moment? Because you got a lot of stuff going on, my friend.
That's actually hard to say. I'd have to say Pokemon Crystal, but it's technically my first real LP. And I'm kind of glad I'm nearing the end. I just beat the final gym leader, so...
Moving on to the... Are you going to go to the other... What's it? It's Johto? The other side of the island or whatever?
Kanto.
I'm not
Kanto?
sure. I just want to beat the damn game. I've been Let's Playing for about 5 to 6 months. Technically more than that, but my hard drive failed, so I don't really count that month because I did shit because my hard drive failed, and I had to redo everything. It's awful. So
That's terrible to hear. I haven't had my hard drive fail yet, but I feel like if I don't get an external hard drive very soon, my laptop's gonna hit
In
the
jeopardy.
bucket. Yeah.
And speaking of external hard drives, Genray, Dilly, and B-Dude and Neutornal dogs.
Yep.
Yes,
That's a
that
great
goes good,
segue. Congratulations.
I don't know where I was going with that.
No one knows where you're going with that.
Since Johnny isn't here, we gotta ask you, what is your favorite video game ever?
Fallout
You know what?
3 would have to be definitely on my top just because you have a giant environment, lots of changes you can do to the story, like blowing up Megaton or saving it. It's just all around amazing, creepy, and I can get into the atmosphere really well.
Also, you can be an Asian chick in that game.
Yes,
Yeah,
you can. Actually, I can't say that word.
Primarily.
I normally play as a girl.
That's how
and,
you do it. That's the game.
and I use the
You're,
Black Widow perk on everything.
Just by playing female, you get an extra speech thing without actually using your points, right?
Yeah, with Black Widow, you can be like a slut, and like if you go to Girdershade, which is a town with only 2 people, this girl wants to get like Nuka-Cola Quantum, which is like a special soda, and this other guy wants to get in her pants, but the girl's dumb, so he doesn't know how to do it, and so he wants you to find all these sodas, and he says, "I'll pay you, but if you have the Black Widow perk, you can go, well, you know what? If you find all the sodas for me, it will make it a threesome," and then he goes out and dies.
And you get the kneecapper custom sawed-off shotgun.
Or but I normally kill them because I hated that quest. And but you know how you sleep with a dumb chick like that, a totally naive chick. You go, hey, you want to have a baby? Ooh, I love babies. Bingo.
Bingo, bango, bingo. There you go. I like that. I want to use that on some of the locals. You know what I'm saying?
And this is why we have episodes like 16 and Pregnant.
Well,
So sweet 16.
That show creates jobs. Okay.
Ooh.
32 and grandparent.
Yeah, let's just wait for 32 and Grandma.
Oh, I could tell you about some girls here. If someone knows where I live, I'm pretty sure to say.
I have a better segue.
Yes.
We have a very what is your knowledge base of TF2 Zodiac? What is your opinion? Like, how much do you play? What is your
Team Fortress 2,
Mhm.
I don't play much. I know that I suck in all classes. And
Impossible. Everyone can play heavy.
No, not even me. Definitely not the game for me, because I suck at first-person shooters, which is odd because I'm playing a first-person shooter in the background. So. I died.
How are you liking Orcs Must Die? I mean, how are you liking? I know that you told me that you rage quit Mega Man X, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to try to get back to that at some point, but not making any promises on that. But it's getting more difficult as I go along because
As games usually do.
Yeah. It's just 9 waves of orcs with limited supplies. You can't change your supplies once you choose your loadout. Man, it's getting really difficult. So I'm just gonna spam archers or something.
You don't have like a strategy you use? I mean, there's got to be like some sort of way to play the game.
My strategy is that I have no strategy.
There you go, just bring it from the seat of your pants.
Yep. That's how I play chess, and I kind of win and lose at chess.
You know, speaking
That's
of like,
how everything. No strategy. Just go in, balls to the wall, figure it out as you do it.
If it moves, shoot it.
speaking of like strategy, when it comes to like RPGs and like certain games that require leveling, are you the one that is like Genrei and he'll grind for 9 hours, or are you like B-Dude where you just
That's also not me.
or I'm sorry, Alto?
I
You
like
Alto?
to. That's all I love to do.
Okay,
I
what was
play
the
Final
second
Fantasy
question?
1
What was the
just
second
to
part of
play.
that?
I said, do you like to grind, or do you just like to keep going and like forget the levels, change your equipment, change your abilities, and see if that works?
Or
yeah,
do you like to put
I-
a cheat in so you get tons and tons of experience
Okay,
without
cheats
actually
ruin
having
Be
to
the
do it?
dude.
game. Cheats ruin the game for me unless it's Grand Theft Auto or Saints Row. If it's at the sandbox game, they're fun as hell whenever you cheat. Let's see. Second of all, I'm not really the grinding type. I just like to, go in it. If I die, I die. If not, then I'll just keep going until I don't. Like, you ever
Yes,
played
I
the game
have.
Dragon Age?
Yes.
Okay, well, Dragon Age 1. Okay, well, there's one part in the game where you have to go to, like, this... I haven't played it forever, but I was in this castle, and they had high-level wizards, and I hate mages, so I'm a warrior. Simple as that. And, basically they're kicking my ass with magic, and I keep dying. I have no health potions, no healing items, I don't really carry any, which is why I suck at Final Fantasy. But and I just like turn the difficulty all the way down, and I barely make it, like barely. And I couldn't even leave the castle because the guards respawned, and I have low health. I died trying to get out.
That. I remember that part of the game.
So
Mages are dicks.
I spend almost the same amount of time you would for grinding, just working on my abilities and equipment, because I don't want to get my levels really high.
Hey, if you like playing Final Fantasy 1, you must like level grinding. Because Final Fantasy 1 is all level grinding. That's why I love it. You got to play the NES version.
You can do it without grinding.
You can, but that takes all the fun away. Come on, I'm going to play the old NES cartridge. I'm going to put it in, and I'm just going to play it.
I grinded for a while, and I still only made the Ice Cavern with one guy. One guy.
That's because those dang birds, and they frickin' make you stoned. And you have to spend all your money not getting stoned.
Not even that. It's the sorcerers that can
I spend all my money getting stoned. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that are hats.
So, Ulta,
Yeah.
what's your least favorite game?
Oh,
Least
this
favorite
is
game
gonna be... Okay, least favorite game ever.
Moving on. B-Dude, what's
know
your
what?
question?
You can't even.
Oh,
I'm
come back to
kidding.
me, come back to me. I was gonna say, I might get a lot of hate for this, but I'm not a fan of Halo at all.
Hey, I'm right there. with
Oh,
you,
for a
man.
second I
Bad.
thought you were
I
in
can agree with that.
I was gonna say, what?
We're in agreement now.
a good game for a while, but I was like, meh, whatever.
No, I'm not a huge Halo fan, just because...
I can.
it's all right to play every so often with people.
Let me
but
just be on the opposite side of this conversation. I fucking love Halo, but I do not own an Xbox.
No.
Because I hate Microsoft more than
Yeah.
you hate Halo.
That's my main. I don't hate it. When
I
I
had
think
an
of the,
Xbox for a while.
So basically, we're going to get
What?
hate from Microsoft now, and they're going to not
actually, we
sponsor
have
us
to
anymore.
time to
Well,
say it
well,
up.
If Microsoft offered me a job, I'd probably
Stop
take it.
saying
Other
it.
than that, screw them.
Stop saying it.
Microsoft, you're cursed.
I mean, of all the
You're
systems,
cursed. You have to stare at your PC and go Microsoft, Microsoft.
yeah, of all the systems,
Dang it.
Microsoft screws you out of the most money in every way possible. They didn't even fucking include a wireless router inside of the Xbox.
They're the Capcom of
bitches.
systems.
You know what? Talking about Capcom, I don't like paying $10,000 for DLC. If I want to punch somebody, don't make me pay $5 for it. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Well, what
No, I
was
don't.
it?
Don't know.
I had an Xbox 360
Which
for a little bit, and it scratched my disc to hell because the disc tray was messed up. And every time I say they're like, "Well, did you have it on its side?" I was like, "No, I had it sitting down like a normal system." Who puts their Xbox on its side?
I do, if you know what I mean.
I don't understand.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
Dun, dun, what?
I actually don't.
Uto, what game
actually
do you hate
don't
the
know what
most?
you mean.
Uto, what game do you hate the absolute most?
What game do I hate the most? I don't know.
It's a good question. Or is it a really bad one?
Let's see.
I don't know. I don't
Michael
really hate
Jackson's
games.
Moonwalker
The what?
on,
Say it again.
Sega.
Speaking of favorite and hated games, I'm pretty sure Dilly has one certain something he wanted to bring up since the beginning
Dark
of Friday
Souls?
Night Skype.
There it is. There it is.
Oh,
See what you did there.
I
Oh.
have never played that game.
What about
I
you?
have no
Did you
comment
ever
if
play
I've
the
ever played
prequel,
that.
Demon Souls?
No.
Oh man.
No,
Well,
sir.
end of that conversation.
It was fun.
I don't play. It's a lot.
It's a what?
It's a lot. I don't
Oh, it's not.
prequel.
It's not a prequel.
I don't
They-
play
They
prequels,
don't.
it's a
They have
law.
nothing to
Not
do
on
with each
play
other
tech.
other than the gameplay.
Once it has a number.
It's not. It's not a number
I'll
two.
play
There's
number
Demon
one.
Souls and then there's Dark Souls.
Okay.
Winky face.
Okay then. Well then.
It's like The Hobbit. The Hobbit had nothing to do with the Lord of the Rings, yet
Uto.
still considered with each other.
Uto and the Hobbit.
Ugh.
Okay, so
On another note,
Favorite and least favorite endings of video games.
let's see.
Least favorite, Mass Effect, only because they
Least
promised
favorite.
14 and gave us one.
hey guys, here's this guy.
Yeah,
He's
let's
at the
see.
end. He's not wearing armor. There we go. I
Let's
guess
kill him. It's all good.
Kill-
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's
Yeah.
see. I don't really know. I don't really know my least favorite ending to.
Well, let's go down the line, starting with good old Gamer.
It would have to be.
Yes,
I'll start with the guess. What do you
Alta,
mean?
you're not the moderator. You suck at this. You're never going to moderate ever again.
I can tell you what endings I hate the most. I can tell you
Zodiac,
what
we
ending
would
types I hate
love
the
to hear it.
most. Those endings where you work so hard to get something done. Okay, well, have you ever watched TV or played a game where you work so hard, or characters work so hard to get something done or fixed, like to save the world, and like 9 hours of struggle, which would be like years in game land, is fixed in 5 minutes? I hate that. It's like, okay, we killed 1 million demons, we've done this, we've done that, and we finally got this one little thing that will solve all our problems.
What
I
I
hate
don't
that.
like is games where you work throughout this entire
It's like
20-hour game or whatever. You make it to the end, and then something happens, and basically everything you did was in vain. It was like, frick, what was that for? I wasted all my time.
For you to waste your life away. With me personally, I really
They're like
always
Prince of
hated
Persia,
games.
Sands of Time.
I like that game.
I have
What were
yet
you
to
gonna
play
say,
that
Jen?
game. I was just saying, I always
Click
hated
on.
the game types where, like, you go through the whole game, right? But then it still allowed you to go back into the world, let's say RPG or just, action or whatever. And then all the voice lines are still the same. It's not like, oh, please, or thank you for saving the world. It's like, please, you have to hurry, save the world and stuff like that. That's what annoys me the most about endings sometimes, that they don't
Just
change
a lack
the
of
voice
detail.
lines. Yeah, exactly.
Agreed. My favorite ending?
It's like your job after you save the world. Genre, your job after you save the world is hand out flyers saying that you saved the world.
Yeah, I'll totally do that.
Because
That
as
doesn't
you
fix
know,
that problem.
news travels faster than you. See what I did there?
Especially bad news.
So what is your guys' favorite endings then? My favorite's Ocarina of Time. Even though it was kind of sad. Yeah, it
That
makes you
ending
sad.
made
It
me
makes you
sad.
sad.
yeah.
That was a good ending.
You know what ending that I liked, but I thought was really big of a douche move? In Majora's Mask, they're like, hey, you just saved everyone and everything's great. We have a party to get to, so see you later. You don't get to have fun anymore. Bye. I just wanted to Tattle to just screw off. Just,
I never beat Majora's Mask, so what? Link just gets shot on in the end of Majora's Mask?
Well, no, the marriage happens, and then you're like, OMG, there was a marriage? Lol. And then everyone's like, okay, Link, don't kill yourself. Bye. Bye. Guy in the woods.
That is
And
probably
then you
one of
see
the...
Okay.
And right before he kills himself, he thinks of the only forever alone person he knows, and he writes the Skull Kid, and they have a double
I
suicide.
thought you were going to say Navi. I was like, yep, Navi deserves to die.
That's romantic. That
You'll
was
never-
for all the that was for all the yaoi girls out there. That was so romantic.
None of you will ever be able to play Majora's Mask without remembering that that horrible story is going to be in your mind.
I'm
not
pretty sure
gonna
if I
happen.
just take a couple
You're
shots,
gonna
I'll
remember.
forget everything you said.
What the yaoi or just the ending?
No, my ending where they kill himself.
The
They all kill
yaoi
themselves.
or
Yeah, I'm
It's
pretty
gone.
sure I'm gonna forget that, Alta.
Dang it!
Yeah,
Hotel.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
mean,
gonna
it's already
keep drinking.
forgotten.
It's gone.
That's all about it.
The Ocarina of Time game is actually weird. Like, there's like 3 parts in that game where the timeline splits off into 3 different sections.
Mhm.
Pulls
Just-
out the
Well,
timelines.
you know
Just
what?
so
On
they can
Ocarina of
make more
Time, You
games.
can fight Dark Link, and I love. I love fighting Dark Link. It's just
He is
amazing.
quite the boss.
Spectacular.
And they
wish
put
Dark
Dark
Link
Link
was
in the
my
fucking
favorite
water
game.
temple. It's just like after they flip you off, they don't even give you a reach around after they're raping you. It's like, wow, thanks game.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
exactly.
kick you in the balls
they
afterwards.
take every step possible.
No, I consider Dark Link a reward.
Yeah, I
He
thought Dark Link
would
was
I
just
would fight
beat
Dark
the
Link as a
shit
reward.
out of me. Okay, I love the fact there's a Dark Link, but
Well,
I
don't use
did use the Megaton hammer. I used the big Goron
You know what I
sword.
think
I
was-
got
Megaton
raped
hammer.
hard. It's
Hold
like
on,
somebody took
guys.
their fist and they took another fist and just lived up and went double fisted on me.
I think the good part about that was the game was like,
That was
we
a
have a
big-
difficult temple that's going to blow your minds out. We have a difficult boss
Yeah,
that's going to
well, I
challenge
don't
your
feel
mind.
like being double fisted. He was to
He
me.
wasn't challenging
I
at
don't
all.
know what. I don't. It was B dude, his little Charizard card, whatever.
I just didn't want to kill
I
him.
beat him whenever I was.
My challenge was trying to
what
fight him
is
without killing
your
him.
first M for mature game? What was your first M for mature game, and how old were you?
My Little Pony, friendship isn't magic. You should have to die. Here's your mortgage payment.
I think I played Resident Evil 1 when I was 8 with a friend. It scarred
Same.
me for life.
Same here, but it was the remake.
Yeah.
My-
I ended
uh,
up playing Vice
Theft
City
Auto,
when I was like
Vice-
13.
See, my mom,
Yep.
unlike
Yeah,
mothers
but I
of
was
today, know what M on a game means, so she didn't buy me
Yeah,
any
me too.
until I was like 16.
It's good. Anyone else have a problem with that when they're like
I was playing
complaining?
immature games.
I really don't like when parents let their Xbox or
My
something
first
babysit
immature
their
game
kids.
was
Well, yeah,
Well,
parents
honestly-
take a lot more active role into actually raising their kids. And sorry again, Ray, go ahead.
Well, honestly, like, by the time I was old enough to play M-rated games, like, the rating system still hadn't even been out yet.
Yeah, that's true. When did that come out now? Mortal Kombat brought that out, didn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, because of the excessive gore and
Yeah.
yeah.
All the penis when
Let's
you,
create
like,
a
rip
whole
somebody's-
new rating system for this game.
oh
I-
no, virtual gore. What will we ever do?
I remember renting that game when I was young, before I was 10, and be like, yeah, going and like beating the crap out of it, and be like, oh, blood, this is cool. Then I tried to play it the other day and got completely destroyed within the first round. And was like, frick this game, this is terrible. It's
This
fun.
game is really hard.
My first.
Okay, alright. What's wrong with you guys? Come on.
Quiet.
we all talk at once, and then nobody talks.
Well, my first immature game, yeah, I'm trying to talk. My turn. I have nothing to say. Fine.
Oh, Christ.
Fuck you guys. I'm going home. Ulta, can I crash it?
Yeah, ask me a question. What Mega Man you want to play?
Yeah,
Mega Man you want to play? Doesn't matter what Mega Man you want to play. Doesn't matter.
Ulta.
Yeah?
Scented or unscented tampons? That's
What
your
Mega
question.
Man?
Scented
What
or
Mega Man
unscented
are they?
tampons?
What Mega Man have they been in?
Wait, I'm pretty sure it will
All
be
of
in a
them.
Mega Man.
It was a part of this Mega Buster.
Wait, what? Are there actually scented
My Mega
tampons?
Buster.
Why? No! Don't.
Yes, there is.
There are
Yeah, you didn't know that? Even I knew that. Come on now.
Well, I don't go to the fucking grocery store and go,
This says-
let's look at what kind
Yeah,
of
I'm like
tampons
Ucho.
are available.
You do when you're married.
And berry. What?
I said you do when you're married. You have to stand in the tampon section and be like, frick, which one is it? So then you have to like try and not look creepy, and then you ask the phone the wife and be like, what tampons do you use? Like, and then they say some brand name, so you have to like walk down
Right,
freaking
beat
half
it,
a kilometer to actually find
beat
which
it,
section
it.
you're in. Yeah,
They don't have frolic
Zodiac. Okay, so yeah, I see here you finished Super Mario World, Zodiac. How long did that take you? I didn't see. I was just only. Is that how many LPs have you finished?
That took me a little bit. Not long, but it did take me a little bit because I raged on
Can
one
you-
level.
how
I didn't
did-
rage quit.
Which
I
level?
just
I'm gonna look
got
this up
really
now.
pissed
I
off.
haven't seen you get mad.
No, I did. It's in the title. Go to my YouTube channel. Go in the videos where it
Just
says
it's just called Rage. Okay.
Did you do the bonus stages?
No, it'll pop up. No, I didn't. Because I
Oh.
didn't get all the P switches or whatever those are called. I didn't bother with that. I
Okay.
just wanted to beat the game.
You can do it with
Yeah,
me.
But I
game
plan
is
to
thrown out
attempt.
Specials.
Quote, I plan to attempt, quote unquote, attempt Super Mario
Is that the
Kaizo
hack?
World. Or
Yeah,
Pokemon
that's the hack.
Kaizo.
How do you guys think I would handle that?
Have you ever played
Yeah,
Pokemon Kaizo?
good luck with that, dude. I can barely handle that game, and I rock hard at
I've never
Super Mario World. So
Just-
Oh, he
I've never
Just
heard of the
to save
Pokemon
states.
Kaizo World. Like, what's that about?
Well, basically, your rival's first Pokemon
What?
is
How are
me.
you supposed to beat him?
Very, very.
You're not.
With your Bulbasaur.
It's questions like that keep you up at night.
Well, technically speaking, Mew's first move is Pound, not any psychic moves. So even if you pick Bulbasaur, it'd be fine.
Yeah, it's just later down the road when it become a bitch.
I love-
So
Well, he can do anything to it,
If
really.
you could have a real Pokemon, what would it be?
I would have a
Ah.
Tyranitar.
Pokemon,
Oh
what
no,
would it be?
I don't. I'd have a Tyranitar because Mareep is literally just a yellow sheep.
I would either have a Ditto
I'd have an
or a Snorlax.
Snorlax. Because we don't have enough
go from a Ditto
giant
to a
obese
Snorlax.
sleeping things.
Either Bulbasaur or Squirtle. I don't know.
I thought you were
What
going
if
to
they
say
start to
Bulbasaur.
evolve?
Oh.
I would have.
I would. Go ahead. Give my
You're
permission-
ta-
give
you're
my
the
blessing
guest.
to
You're
continue
talking.
that sentence.
No. I would have a Zubat.
Okay,
so
well, I would get an
everybody-
Eevee in real life.
You cannot get her to talk. Jeez.
I'd have a Charmander.
Oh, God.
I'd have a Charmander.
I'm
Cameron,
not
shut up.
sure.
No, wait. You can't need to talk.
I'd have. I'd have an Eevee and I'd teach an explosion. Just because I could.
Oh, that's messed up.
Be like on a date with a girl, have your Eevee on your shoulder, throw it at her, go explosion. What did you do? And that's how I'd get my girl.
And then you'd say, "This is what's going to happen later tonight." Oh yeah.
There's a comic out like that before. I think it was a Clefairy versus a Machop. And so it's like, oh yeah, they started fighting or whatever. As like Machop used Leer, and it's like Clefairy's confused. And then after is like Machop used Charm, and it's like, oh, Clefairy's charmed. And then after you see him walk away into the
You
sunset because
remember
they're
too
all
much of this meme.
interested. Hey, it's awesome. But I added to it. And then after they actually go to a bar or whatever, and so then after Machop used sleep powder, he puts like just
Oh, no.
powder into Clefairy's drink. Clefairy drinks it, and Clefairy's
Oh,
knocked
wow.
out. And then you see Clefairy on a bed, and Machop's just in the background with light, just.
I don't like where this is going.
Machop uses
and,
rape.
and then after you see. No, it's Machop used pound. Machop used pound. Machop used pound. And then I added Machop used explosion.
Oh, man.
Machop used hard.
I-
Are you having a stroke?
I can tell you he's
Are you having a stroke, mister?
I'm cool.
He's dying over there.
He's slowly dying.
Hey, Gen Ray.
No, you're not.
Gen Ray.
Your filter.
If you tell me to shut up,
I wanted
I'm
to
gonna
know.
backhand
I
you.
wanted to know
That's
what
just
Pokemon you would
one.
have.
I answered it. I said I would have a
Okay,
Zubat
good.
because it would piss everybody else off.
I like
he's-
Zubat.
Zubat is awesome once he's fully evolved.
I like Zubat as Zubat.
I saw on Funny Junk. There's a girl cosplaying as a Zubat, and she's actually pretty hot.
Was she Asian?
Yeah.
God.
I would just
No, she's white.
Oh, don't care.
I would
Because
just
they're greasy and sticky,
My
right?
thumb needs to pop.
Yep.
Oh, it's not true.
It's
course.
not true.
No, it's just every white chick I've ever seen. They look like if you touch them and you try to pull your hand off, it'd be covered in slime.
Trust
I don't.
me,
It's
I-
probably
I-
because
my
I met
girlfriend
them
is
right
white,
before
she's
they
not
met
sticky.
you, so.
Yeah, I've jizzed all over them already, bro.
I still don't like them. They're all
See,
slimy.
I can say that.
Here's
because
the dead
look at
body.
this.
Wait, what?
Wow, that escalated quickly.
Oh man.
Speaking of that,
Hey,
Anchorman 2 is
baby,
coming
are
out
you
to
an
anyone who
elixir
hasn't
because you
heard.
made my pee-pee go up?
Anchorman 2?
Anchorman 2 is coming out,
What?
yeah. To anyone who didn't know, Anchorman
Huh?
2.
What? Huh? What?
Yes, Anchorman 2 is coming out.
There was an Anchorman 1?
Oh man, that movie was hysterical.
There was an Anchorman 1.
You killed a man with a brick?
Your mom's hysterical.
no, kill the man with a trident.
I can kill a
The
man
guy's
with
name
us.
was Frick.
I hit him with a brick, killed him with a trident. That
Oh, I'm
movie's so
surprised you
funny.
haven't used the word tricycle yet.
Later,
I'm gonna
doctors
beat
will
Why
tell
have
me
you not
I
said tricycle
am
yet?
retarded.
Want
So-
to ride my tricycle?
Did you guys
Okay,
hear
guys,
about? Oh yeah.
Can I say something without disturbing the flow?
Joy talk.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, guys. Well, enjoy this. Enjoy this black screen. I'm bored of playing this game. Please go on and play Binding of Isaac and listening to the chat. Bye bye. I hope
Okay.
they enjoyed
What's
it.
off?
Let's all have a moment of silence for the black screen.
What was I gonna?
Speaking of which, if you ever went to a movie, have you ever like had somebody stand up and then after they are like standing on a sticky floor and then you're just like, sorry about that, I just came.
Yeah, I've done that.
No, but
They pretty much ran away as fast as they could.
I've gotten a
Dane Cook joke.
So
I gotta love Dane
To-
Cook. Some of his jokes are actually.
No, you don't have to
Oh,
love Dave.
I've done stuff in the movie theater.
What type
I've
of
done
movie
stuff on
theater?
that counts.
You know,
Can we not have the movie theater
guys,
jokes? Exactly
guys,
what's
today
happened
today
with
in an
the
article I
Joker.
read that there's
We
there's
like to bring it
there's
up.
rumors
People
of the
forgot
Wii U
about
being
that.
released in November.
Woo!
Yeah, exciting. Not really.
No one wants
You just brought me some exciting
It's
Well,
not
get it.
it's not confirmed or anything, and I
I'm-
don't. It may not. It's probably not true,
You know what-
but it had a very specific date. It said November 18th. It'd be released in the U.S. and then a week later it would come out in Japan.
It's probably true. And
The
then we'll
Wii
get
U's
pushed
coming
back
out.
about a month or two.
Remember, guys? I think it was when Brawl was coming
Oh,
out. It was
hold
supposed
on.
to come out in like March or something, and then it didn't come out till like 2 months later. No, it was supposed to come out in
And it-
April. Then it didn't. No, it was supposed to come out in
Wait,
March.
did it?
And come out to like May.
See, I could
That's kinda
see it
like
coming
what I
out in
said.
November, mainly because it'd be right around the time of the holiday season, so I can actually believe that date. Maybe not like specific,
Well, you see, the
but I
Wii
can
came out
believe
November 12th, 2006, and that's why the rumor has so much, like legit weight to it. Is because that's the same time the Wii came out, and it makes sense. Makes sense too with
Yeah, yeah,
also
that
being
does
the
make
winter
sense.
holidays. November and December,
Since
as we all
when?
know, are the biggest sales date for all the games and consoles. Those are the months to release anything, whether it be a movie or it be a game.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
And sadly, December is whenever all the good indie games normally come out.
This
too.
is
They get
also true.
overshadowed.
Like December is the month to
Happened
be
past
hanging
year.
around the game store and save up your money.
Oh yeah.
Or
It's
you
also a
just-
time to reflect at how
Or
alone you
robbing
are
the
that
game
no
store
one's going to
because they
give
have
you a
lot of
stuff.
money.
You know what the worst part about Christmas morning? Waking up and realizing you're Jewish.
Jews get 8 crazy nights. Shut your mouth.
Well, I can top that. I can top that. Waking
can
up
top
and you
waking
realize
up?
you still don't have a dad.
That happens to me.
Oh.
My dad died when I was a very young kid.
Yeah.
So are any
Oh,
of
the
you
God,
mother
my
duck
left.
duckers going to be buying the Wii U?
No.
Not off of release. I'm going to hear
Nope.
about it for a couple of months, maybe about half a
Yeah.
year, and then I'll see.
Yeah, not off of the original release. Maybe depending if the reviews are good right off the bat during Black Friday, but if they're not that good, probably 6 months after.
You kidding me? I waited like 5 years to get Super Paper Mario. I just bought it. That's how long I waited for it to go down to like $20.
The only reason why I got a GameCube was for Twilight Princess. The only reason why I got a GameCube
got it
was
at the
for
Have you
Twilight
very
ever
Princess.
played Phantasy Star Online?
No.
That's a good echo.
All that game does
The
is
servers
sell
aren't
sex.
up anymore. You can't sell anything. There's
All
no-
that game does is sell sex.
You can just have fun on it and like slash
Oh.
stuff.
Well, on Xbox,
That's the other
Xbox
Fantasy Star. That
360.
Fantasy Star Online.
me and my friend used to go on there.
Is that
Yeah,
Fantasy
I
Star
think so.
Universe on the Xbox?
Fantasy Star.
Oh, that's the one that just flopped.
The
Yeah,
one we're talking
all
about
they
is for the
do is sell
GameCube,
stuff.
and it was only for the GameCube. There's no
Yeah,
online
all
server
it does is
in the
sell
Dreamcast.
sex.
And the Dreamcast.
And the Dreamcast.
Oh,
and
I'll tell you
the-
what, Dreamcast
it
just
was
doesn't
also
exist in
for-
my book.
Oh man. Yeah, whoa, hey, whoa. Remember when Sonic Adventures came out and you had that
Nope,
little Chow
never had a
memory card
Dreamcast.
chip that had a visual aid on it? You could put that, I'm just saying, you could put that in and you could literally play that on your road trips. That's what I did. I played that thing all on my road trips, and it was almost as good as a Pokemon game because I could level up my Chow. And when I put that thing back in the Sonic Adventures, I win every Chow race, and I got so
Come on.
many good stuff, it just made it worth it.
I feel like
I
the
feel like I've
Chows
heard this
are the
before,
best
Alta.
part of Sonic. Of
We
like
have.
all the Sonic
We've
series,
talked
the Chows are the best.
You have like a military medal for this. You have the brass Chow medal
Silver Chow God.
from your service in the military.
You know what we should do? Instead of Friday Night Skype, we
Mudkip.
just drop names of random YouTubers and forward into a conversation.
All I know is you guys. It wouldn't work.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've been watching this
Might
guy
have to
named
have
Dilly
Hey,
for
I
a
just
little
met
while.
Shuag Conroy. And this
Y'all,
is
man, I've been
crazy
watching
and
this
a
dude
Capri
named
Sun.
Ulta. He uploads like once a month, but he's cool dog. You know what I'm saying? He's got the rhythm.
Whoa, I've uploaded like every day this week. In fact,
I mean,
just
his
did
videos aren't the
Yeah,
greatest,
sometimes,
but it's
like,
good for a laugh.
That dude is on
you know,
crack,
it's
yo.
just
I don't
not
know what's
bad.
up with that sometimes.
Sometimes he makes me just want
We
to
have
punch
an inside joke
Yeah,
where
and then we
subscribe to
and then we
him.
make like 40 more,
we
so
have
we
an
make
inside
2
joke
more
where we
random
subscribe.
subscribers just so he gets 100, and then we all unsubscribe so he has like 1 again. It's the funny shit, man.
What is this,
That's
the
right,
flash
dog.
mob we were talking
How'd
about
you know that?
yesterday?
Yep.
I was
I
there.
like how Billy
Yo,
turned
don't
from
be
a
talking like
celebrity to a
that.
games
Don't be
hero.
hating.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Still has the accent, which is
Shut up,
hilarious.
Henry.
It makes me slowly want to punch him right in the face.
Slowly. You gotta go fast so you can get some more
Oh,
arc.
slowly?
It's slowly making me want to punch him in the face.
Slowly punch him in the face. It's coming.
This is coming. It's coming.
He's gonna get there eventually. Don't you move!
It's not gonna hurt, but you're gonna know.
That's what I
it.
told
It's
your
gonna be
mom.
a long time.
I told your mom
You're
that
gonna
last
know
night.
what this means.
Yes.
What? Feel this punch and look at it.
Yes. I think
No,
we got
no.
off
Let's
track
talk about
somewhere.
things, guys. Let's talk about other things. This is how we do it.
This
By
is
the
how
time-
we do. I mean, we have like one topic that we want to discuss, and after that, it's just whatever.
We just kill
Okay,
it.
okay. You know what? How about this?
This is how.
MMORPGs. Good,
Great.
bad, favorite
I've
classes.
never really played one, except for I guess Diablo 3, and shit. What?
Come
What?
on, schmuck.
Dragon Ball Online and Namek. There you go.
Whoa. That's a real thing?
That's a real thing. I'll do a video of it.
Well,
Why haven't we played this?
Because I don't think you're smart enough to.
Yeah,
It's
oh.
the whole game's in Chinese. You're gonna get confused and get lost, and then it's gonna be really annoying.
Dilly just BRB because he had to pee-pee. Just saying, that's
I have-
exactly what he said. I had to say it.
I have a feeling like he typed it down for a reason. I'm
Okay,
pretty sure
well,
you just killed
MMOs,
that.
I've had problems with.
You can edit it out.
Yeah, I played RuneScape for 7 years, on and off. Not,
Wow.
not
I'm
hardcore,
admin on
you know,
RuneScape.
you know, skill up all the time.
He'll be like little Timmy. Give me.
I used to play one called Grawl. Grawl was pretty good. I used to play Silk Road. Silk Road was pretty good, but it died. So did Grawl. So I sold my RuneScape account.
I played World of Warcraft.
that's
almost
my
addicted
MMOs.
me For the longest time there, about 4 years. Now I'm done and I'm free.
It filled that.
I'm seriously an admin. in
It
this.
filled that Diablo shit in your soul.
Oh no, shit. I meant moderator.
Oh,
The
give
one
me a
with the
million
silver name, not the gold one.
I used to
Victor
actually play
doesn't-
RuneScape, but then
Well,
my
you know,
account
people-
actually got hacked. So I was like, oh well.
Oh no.
Not my RuneScape account.
Did you cry?
Not
Oh,
really.
no.
I was like, okay,
Little Timmy.
bye-bye. Big deal.
I've been playing Final Fantasy 11 for 8 years now.
Woo! Do you play with Maid?
No,
Why
Rat.
not?
thankfully,
Oh,
He has like a level something red mage.
yeah, I'm
Holy
awesome.
fuck, level something? Wow, B
Yeah,
dude.
wow,
it was
that's
like-
a big
It was
level.
like I couldn't remember if it was
What?
50 or 60.
What I was going to say, thankfully the game is a lot easier now than it, was before, but
That's
I
the
remember
only game I ever level grinded in was World of Warcraft,
Oh god, wow.
and that's pretty much because that's the point.
like the only thing you can really do by yourself.
So
And then I went and spent many an hours raiding. And then I looked and I saw I had 3 characters that all
I
had
level grinded in Fallout 3.
about 50 days played on 3 characters.
Okay, so that's a good question.
Hey.
Whoever who has actually played WoW, can you kind of explain to me the experience? Because I've never actually played it.
It's
Well, my point of view, imagine playing WoW. There you go.
okay. First it starts off, you're just playing along. It's like, oh, this is kind of fun. You get stronger. You play with a couple of people. It's, oh yeah, this is all good. Then you get to max level, and then it's like, oh. You first need to get the really good gear so you can go into the really, in quotations, hard raiding to go into all these pretentious dicks so you can have fights over stuff that really doesn't matter. And then it just escalates, and then you're like, why am I doing this when I could be doing something, oh, I don't know, fun! Fun!
Want to know why? Because sometimes you
And
meet
Ozzy
Leroy
Osbourne approved.
You guys ever
No.
meet Leroy Jenkins?
I
Leroy
really
Jenkins.
don't think
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. That's
Caterpillar
the only-
Jenkins?
No, Weber, Smitty, Herman, and Jetson. He was number
You guys ever
one.
met Leroy Brown? Baddest man in the whole damn town?
Oh, shut up, Dilly.
Baddest man
Hey,
holding
hey,
down.
Delta,
Dilly, just no, shut up, Dilly. Just
Delta.
shut up.
Yeah.
scrape and lick.
What are
Is
you,
that like
director?
a-
Scrape and lick.
Is that a herpes test?
Getting
That's a herpes test, right?
it's from
Right?
I don't know. Anyway,
It's
more
Dracula,
about video
Billy, and
games.
Mandy.
More about the actual video games.
I think there was a Billy and Mandy video game.
Yeah, there was plenty. There was plenty.
Oh,
but,
did you hear about that kid in, I think it was either North or South Korea, I forget which is which, but who was actually in an internet
Yeah,
cafe
that died,
playing
actually.
Diablo 3 that died, yeah.
Just to clear things up, North
Yeah,
Korea
actually
is
it
the
was-
one in
it
the
was
northern
Taiwan.
One's
area.
coming-
South Korea's in the southern region.
I figured that was
Geographical master over there.
It was
Woot, level up.
Thailand or Taiwan, and he played for 40 hours straight without taking a drink or eating or pissing, I'm guessing.
and you're
Yeah,
telling me
his
no
body
one
shut
thought to
down
question
because of
this? He just sat there in an open internet
Oh.
cafe with people seeing him, and they said, well, he's been there for like 30 hours. I'm sure he's fine. He hasn't moved.
But dude, he's
I-
almost
Dude,
There's
you
a
know what?
story
Wait,
that
you know what's
tops
even more
that,
amazing? Is it
Okay,
there's a
there's a
20
story
there's a
that tops
24-hour
that.
internet
Really
cafe?
has.
That's the bright spot in the story right there.
And they don't
Wow.
kick you out when you don't
Okay, I'm
buy
sorry.
things?
Okay,
Well, obviously they pay for the internet usage,
I
but yeah.
I have two stories from Asia about internet cafes. Okay, first one, there was another kid who died from a similar death, whatever League of Legends dropped. He was in a group of people. He died from basically the same causes, and no one noticed he was dead until 9 hours later.
Of course, he was just concentrating on his inventory
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah, but it's just like, bam,
Oh,
concentration.
hello?
So when like he wasn't like joining in games, they were like, maybe hey Ralph's just taking a break. Yeah.
He just needs to stare for a while.
I mean, you think
really
about it, the
think
same
about
shit
what he's
happens to
done.
us when we're playing Minecraft. Like, Bike stares at his feet for like an hour.
What's the last thing that you heard me say, guys?
Yeah?
Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you still there?
Yes.
Yeah.
No?
No,
Yeah.
He died.
Can you hear me, guys?
we can
Yes.
hear you. Can you hear us? Friday Night Skype, where technical difficulties make everyone be serious.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh. Well, there was another thing in Thailand where this guy was playing League of Legends with a group of people. He died, and
You
they
said
didn't
that?
notice
What's the
until
other one?
9 hours later. The other one, this guy who owns an internet cafe, he got mugged by about 3 people with knives, and PS they wanted to cheat on a video game, and he wouldn't let them.
Wow.
You can be like Capcom.
He got stabbed in the
Zelda
head.
bitch.
Wow.
You got stabbed in the head? How would you get
Yeah.
stabbed in the head?
Probably with a pointy object.
Got a smart ass over here.
Well, it wasn't a delay. It was
Hey, B-dude, where do you see yourself in 7 years? Let me guess, a mirror? Ha ha ha.
I don't believe in mirrors. It's against my religion.
What religion is that? Mudkipism?
Are
Mudkipism.
you
Now
a
on Nox server.
May the kip be with you.
Keep!
Hippie
Let's-
with you. I love that.
Keep! Mud.
Demons like to hide in
I'm gonna
mirrors,
go get some
Alta.
ice-
Yeah. Oh, you know what's funny? My house is
I'm gonna
haunted.
get some
If
ice-
we're talking about demons, let me say something here. My house is haunted, and fun fact for any Alta Guide fans, I sleep exactly where my uncle died. In the same bed, in the same spot, in the same room.
In the same position.
And the same covers,
You
never
sound like a
washed
film.
for about
yes,
7 years.
yes.
Well, no, I mean, I change blankets, but I
You
sleep
sound
where
like
he
a
died.
sim.
If you don't move your furniture around, you can create mold or dust bunnies.
Hey, dust bunnies are an extinct
Or dead people
species.
dust bunnies.
Those are
Let
dangerous,
them
man.
live.
Dead people dust bunnies.
Dust bunnies? Yeah, they're gonna totally come alive and murder me. You ever see a bunny
Yeah.
yawn?
Well, dust-
Creepy as crap.
Creepy.
No, I'm not even kidding. Bunny, perfectly fine. The second it yawns, everything just goes, just.
Okay.
Just that-
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Alta,
Talk behind his back
just
while he's
shut up.
gone.
Shut up, Alta. You come off as stupid. You just come off as
Shut
stupid,
up,
man. You know?
Alta.
That's
God,
that's
Alta.
good. Oh god.
And then you open your mouth.
Yeah. Oh, so anyways,
This is why
talking
we
about
can't have
Minecraft. We
Muslims.
started a religion in Minecraft called the Mega Mudkip. And if you wish to join us, you must worship the Mega Mudkip. And
Either that, or you can worship the
which is
anti-Mega
which is the
Mudkip.
Mega
There's a thing
Charmander.
of that too.
If you're so it does. So
Always got to be
the
a
Mega
counter to
Charmander
every
is the anti-Mega Mudkip. And for anyone that doesn't know, the Mega Mudkip is simply a Mega Man. Is it Mega Man 2, Ulta? He's from?
No, it's just Mega Man with the mud. There's no difference in Mega Man's.
Yeah,
Except,
there's no differences.
well, except for Mega Man 7 and 8. Hey, anyway, yeah, it's Mega Man, Mudkip's on his head. Interesting backstory to that. In the long time ago, in the years of before land, Dilly said to Bike, "O ye, who is with God powers, may thine make Mega Man." And he said, "I shall."
Yes,
and
before-
Mudkip
wait,
and Mega
yes.
Man was made. And then the almighty Deuce Alta Guide came, and he said, "Hey guys, you should totally do this amazing thing." And it ruined all the romantic religious storytelling. But it was made, and then Alta Guide made and founded the Church of Mega Mudkips.
Ulta Guide.
On the
Guide.
first day, Bike
Ulta
said,
Guide.
"Let there be a frame," and thus it was made. And on the second day, Alta Guide proposed a giant cross in its honor. And Dilly joked about it being on fire, to which Alta Guide said, "Hey, it'll be lighting it up." And he did not see anything wrong because of his non-racism and stupidity. And thus the burning cross was made. Then all laughed and drew swastikas and nooses on his house. And that was the end of the second day.
A true
And on
story.
the third day,
Wow. Okay.
True story.
True story, bro.
On the third day, we all sat around and ate pizza and laughed about it.
That's pretty much it.
While
There's more to
Master
this
Bike
story.
actually started working on a Mega Mudkip game. Don't forget about that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he literally is changing the sprites in the original Mega Man game to look like Mega Mudkip.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna pay him to get a copy of that. That's awesome.
No, the thing about it is he's gonna make Johnny play it. Be like, no, you're gonna play this Mega Mudkip game. You're gonna like it.
Yes, every time we shoot something, Kip.
That's not going to be annoying at all.
Wow.
Oh, no,
Even if
not
it
at all.
misses?
it
And
probably
the
won't be
title-
as annoying as like
We
low
do.
hearts on. Yeah.
Okay, just double checking.
The
Oh,
title
no.
screen has to be Mudkip, 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 Mud.
I
You know,
played,
like Mega Man 2.
I played a Mega Man 3 hack
I got
called
it.
Super Pop Man, and it was just he fired joints at people. It was
Oh,
Wow.
that was the
Well,
only
so
thing I
that's
could
okay.
see.
He made everybody happy.
Mudkip.
He made everybody happy.
Drugs make everybody happy. Everybody goes silent after that.
It's,
Jeez.
I mean,
I
it's
think
true.
we're all
I
still
mean,
in
drugs
awe
make
of
people
the
happy,
Mudkips.
whether it's
Oh.
Prozac or a nice joint. I mean, you can't argue that.
Yeah, that's
Tylenol.
why it gets me really, really mad when people are like saying, "Oh, drugs are bad." Be like,
Yeah,
okay, so
stop
what
taking
about all
Tylenol
the
for your
Ritalin that
headaches,
you take?
bitch.
What about that, huh?
I don't take Tylenol.
I'm
I
taking suppositories.
no,
he
I had a,
takes
I had a
okay,
concussion
right.
in football,
You're
and
not
I
supposed
didn't
to
even
take any
take
sort of like
painkillers
blood
for it.
thinner or any sort of like that when you have a concussion. It's really bad.
Yeah, that's really good.
What
Yeah.
else bad?
Well, to be fair, it all depends on what drugs we're talking about here.
You know, hey, you know what's worse than finding a worm in your apple?
Hey,
The Holocaust.
Find, dick up
It's
your egg?
considerably,
the Holocaust.
it's considerably worse.
Oh, okay.
So
Never
that
mind.
Skype,
That
the guy
thing where
gets
it's like
out.
somebody says something, be like, "Oh yeah, you know, it's like this was so bad." It's like, you know what else is bad? The Holocaust.
Oh.
That just makes me sad.
So I'm getting a giant crack
Ulta,
rock
what's
who's in
called
there.
Arabian on a plane.
Wait, we're getting cracked now. Wait,
What
what,
was
the
that,
hell?
Zodiac? What'd you
What
say?
is happening?
What do you call an Arabian on a plane?
Don't
The
no,
pilot.
He said the pilot. Okay, I was
That's
gonna
just
be
as
like,
bad. They rammed that shit into the Twin Towers. Are you an idiot? Ulta!
Dude, that's what we're avoiding.
Go, Dilly, you're doing it.
You with this
God damn it. I'm just gonna apologize now.
I know how to keep this gaming related.
We
I
must.
know how to keep this
Hey,
gaming
speaking of
related.
like games,
We can
have
break
y'all
the Sony.
have y'all seen the Slender game that came out?
Head that way.
Yeah, I was actually watching videos about it yesterday. I might do that game.
I'm actually gonna do that game.
I think it's
Is it on
PC. Yeah.
PC or is it on the console?
It's a PC game.
It's a PC game.
It's a free indie game.
Awful. It's awful.
Skeet.
How is it awful?
You know what else is
It's
awful?
just a really bad game.
Shut
Is it
up,
a
also.
house that will slap you?
From what I've seen, the only point is to
Why
collect
is it
8
a bad
notes,
game?
and then the game ends. I haven't seen the ending, and as far as I know, you can only move with the W.
Why don't you spend? Why
What?
don't you spend that note finding time to find a gun and shoot it?
I mean, Slender
Because
Man.
you can't shoot the Enderman. It's Slenderman.
Oh no, you could shoot him.
I can't.
Go below
Trust
the
me,
belt if you catch my drift.
Well, I've done like a lot of research on this because I'm not going to spoil
It's the
anything.
knees.
Because I'm writing a movie about
He
it.
was made in a Photoshop.
Well, dude, you're awful. So they already have a movie about it.
What is it called?
Haven't you seen the entries?
No, that's dumb though. I'm talking like an actual like movie, not
Oh.
just like documentary wise. Like, and one day the Slender Man came to Mega Mudkips and said, "You're a douche."
No, Slenderman stopped killing people and became the world's best basketball player.
That's what I was saying. I mean, he's so tall. He
Gotta
can
pay
just
him
be
20
like,
bucks,
bam,
though.
alley-oop.
And then everyone forgot about that really tall China dude.
Wait, Yao Ming.
Yeah, Ming.
Dude, that's the fuck that bitch.jpg guy, isn't it?
I don't know.
No, it's not fuck that bitch. It's dumb bitch.jpg.
I can see how you got that mixed up.
I think it's both actually. Hold
I'm
on.
interested now. What is this? All this
Yes,
dumb
it's
bitch
gonna-
JPEG with Yaming.
Yeah, it's
As-
both the.
Hey,
It's both
you
them.
want to prank call?
We're not supposed to prank. You know, guys, are we gonna make this a long
Nope.
FNS? I mean, you want to
Moving
prank
on.
call someone if we're
Yeah.
actually gonna do this? Or?
No, 'cause
Yeah.
that's dumb.
Wait, are we
Moving
gonna
on.
We
call
lose,
like on Skype or on like the phone or what?
we lose professional.
No.
Yeah,
moving
I
on.
got a
Do
number
that.
you can use.
You guys remember the time when Johnny was
Dude,
here and he made everything go in order and it made sense?
Johnny, we are lost without you.
Johnny, if you're
You were
watching
the
this,
heart
why'd
of
you
this
go?
group.
Johnny had
Why-
to be. You know what? Why don't we just? We didn't even
Ladies
explain
and
why
gentlemen,
Johnny's not here.
ladies
Should we, or
and
should we just
gentlemen
say
of the
he's not here?
audience, Johnny
Don't
is
miss
not
it.
here because
No,
he had other things to do. He's dead. Slenderman.
He's dead.
The Slenderman got
He's
him.
He's at an intervention.
Mudkip.
He is among the dead.
Mudkip came to his
He
house
actually
and said,
became
"Ye
the
be saved,
Slenderman."
come to the Mudkip heaven." And so forth, he is gone.
And lo
That's
and
why he
behold, he
considered
went
the
to
first
Mudkip
prophet.
heaven.
Wait, no, he's
He's so-
considered the
He's,
third.
He walked through the door, and that's how you get to Mudkip Heaven.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna take.
The door.
Mudkip Heaven is just a really nice Mexican restaurant.
You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna have this all go on Skype, and in like 20 years, when the internet's viewed as like a religious thing, this is gonna be viewed as an actual religion.
Mega Mudkip. Oh,
Who's gonna be the
This
main-
one scientist. Sorry, B dude, go ahead.
I was gonna say who's gonna be the main reverend pastor, whatever we want to call our leader.
oh,
Alta.
Maybe we'll just call it the leader.
The dog.
Shelty.
Yeah,
my
Shelties.
dog.
Uto's dog is gonna be it. They'll have to listen to Uto's dog.
Yeah. All he does is go.
Yeah,
I think actually Genray, aka Jorge Costanza, should.
there's a scientist guy who
I can't hear Genray.
believes that
I just heard a bang. He's coming for me. Dang it! I have lived a good life. I will
No, you
walk
haven't.
through the door.
You are the
and,
next to enter Mudkip Heaven or Mega Mudkip Heaven, whatever.
You have
I'm
been
entering
chosen.
Charmander Hell. What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm bad.
He's gonna
Wait,
use
wait,
Emperor.
wait. Why?
Tell
What's
people.
Charmander get?
Charmander
What
ha-
did he do?
You'll all understand this
you,
when.
you know what
the
Charmander. You know what
giant
Charmander
pixel
hell
art
is? It's having to fight Roxanne with a psychic type.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know. Rocks.
It's-
Oh wait, that's
Let's see.
It's having to fight Brock at level 12.
Mud Metal Claw learned at level 13. Oh man, I remember Genray showing me this. It was like this VG cats, whatever it was, of there's Brock, right? And he's talking to his team. It's like, all right, I know it was a water Pokemon last, but come on, guys. We pull together through. We can totally kick whoever's butt comes in. They're all like cheering. Then the next Pokemon trainer comes, walks in with this like a Bulbasaur. He's just like, here, take the badge. He rage quits.
No, he was complaining because Gary came through, or Douche came through with the Squirtle, and then the hero came through with the Metal Claw Charmander. And then here comes the girl with the Bulbasaur.
Fuck this.
Speaking
That's
of
gaming
Bulbasaur,
related.
you know what
That's
else is gaming
I
related?
just put in the box. My mom.
My mom.
Yeah.
My mom.
Hello,
Alright, y'all.
Mrs. Zodiac.
We're about time. I go ahead and wrap this up. Zodiac,
This is
it's been a
very
pleasure
weird.
having you on.
Oh,
We're gonna wrap.
Okay, I like ponies. Subscribe to me.
No, go, dude. Go ahead.
Wait,
Outro
can I
us
say my
out.
outro, please? Okay. Okay, this is Zodiac.
And with
News,
that,
and let's
you
unite,
guys
let's play.
Have a good night.
That's...
Yeah, later, guys.
Don't forget
Last
to read
word.
about that
No,
skip.
I get the last.